Good evening, folks. It's random surprise stream time. And tonight I'm going to play some games on my new iPhone 12. Why? I know iPhone is not usually considered a great gaming device, but I just got this iPhone 12. It's a big upgrade from my 6. I guess a 6 to a 12 is double the upgrade. I'm just joking. But I just figured I'd play games, and why not hang out online with friends if you want to join. Um, so, I thought I would play some of my favorite games. Part of me said I want to test the limits, the new limits of my new phone, test all, the high performance stuff. Then I looked at what games actually are pushing an iPhone to the limit, and most of them I have zero interest in, like a Call of Duty game on my iPhone or other first person shooters or Fortnite or there's some race car game that looks very impressive, but I don't think I really care. And so, I don't know, just thought I would get started with something. And why don't we play one of my favorite, oh, not this game, one of my favorite ways to waste time is with this game called 868 Hack. Let me start over though, I don't want to, how do I start over? Let me get killed by this guy first, and then I'll start over. Kill me, guy. Wait, how do I get killed by him? Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I promised Arturo Hammer and Harry Jueves, but instead I decided to play games on my iPhone. Sorry, I'm typing to him. I don't know if you're watching, Arturo, but I'm typing to you. Alright, 868 Hack is, some people call it a roguelike, and I'm drawn to roguelikes like Moth to a Flame, but it's ish, roguelike-ish, roguelike-like, I don't know. It's a very simple game, but it's got a bit of a puzzle element to it, and it's a lot of fun. So why don't we look at the tutorial real quick. Yeah, sorry Arturo, no alliteration tonight. I couldn't think of something to work with iPhone or iOS. Anyway, so this is a kind of like a roguelike game. The levels are very small though, with large tiles, and it's kind of more puzzly than throw everything but the kitchen sink at you like in NetHack. And it's got a hacking theme. You're supposedly breaking into these machines. Welcome to the mainframe. Bunch of numbers. Sysop. Smeestorp. Future cores networked, cooling vats operating at 33 degrees, daemon services active, virus scanners disabled, cryptog security. Oh, sorry, I didn't read it all in time. Anyway, that was mostly a bunch of like Hollywood pseudo hacking nonsense. So you're this happy face, and as you can tell, yeah, I'm definitely not trying to show off the performance of this machine, but this is just a game I like anyway. Anyway, you just swipe to move, and you swipe towards an enemy to shoot it. So this guy is a virus, this purple guy. If you do that, if you swipe in his direction, you shoot him, and in the process you stun him. So if you have an enemy stun, kind of pinned like I do here, he's like no threat. You just keep hitting him. It's only a problem when you have multiple enemies on you, basically, which will happen all the time. So you collect these little happy faces. Now on the right I have a data siphon. I'm going to get another one down here. And you have these two resources to use to activate your kind of powers. Your powers are called programs, actually. And let me know how the volume levels are, by the way. This game has terrible music, but the rest of it's cool. So you have these dollar signs, which are credits, and the blue squiggly thingies are energy. So when you stand on a square, you can see where I am right now. The square I'm on now has 3 credits. And there's a bunch of credits around each surrounding tile too. If you do a data siphon, you slurp them all up. Watch, I'm going to do it right now. So all the ones around me, not diagonal, I have added their credits to my total. And you can do it for the ones with the energy as well. But in that example, in the tutorial, they only gave me credits. But now I'm going to also use the data siphon next to this program called dbomb. And number 4 in the program means it's going to summon 4 enemies or alert 4 enemies. So every time you siphon a program, you need the programs because they're like powers, and you need these programs to win, basically. They let you do cool stuff, but every time you use one, you summon enemies. So now we have 4 guys that are about to appear. I have 1 turn to move, and then I see what they all are, basically. Okay, they are all demons. Luckily, I have the program D-Bomb that blows up adjacent demons. I could actually hold my finger on D-Bomb here. It says explode nearest demon. It's going to explode all nearest ones, actually. I was a little bit wrong when I said adjacent. It's all the nearest ones. So these are the ones. So it exploded the one next to me and damaged the one next to him. I can do it again. And in that case, diagonal works too. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. So now my next move, well, I can do it again. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I killed them both. So when there's 2 demons equally distant, it'll zap both of them, or 3 of them, or whatever. So that's pretty cool. And this one here is like a program, but it only gives you points. Points are just for bragging rights, so you can climb on top of the high score chart, basically. Alright, so now what am I supposed to do in this tutorial? Just kill things, I guess. These demons, they move a space each turn, and they take 3 hits. That's their thing. Alright, so now I have to enter the port to go to the next level, I guess. And that's the tutorial. Let's play a little 868 hack for real now. This is one of my biggest time killers on like public transportation and stuff. So what we have here is a layout, there's a bunch of energy and credits on the ground. I have no data siphons, as you can see on the right. There's one program that's about to, not program, one, what are these guys called? One enemy, I don't know, that's about to appear. This one is a cryptog, it is invisible. So I don't know where it is, I only know where it appeared. It's going to have that green square around the place where it appeared, and I can try to estimate where it is. Or I can move around. Once it's in my line of sight, I can see it. So now I see it, and I can shoot it and kill it. Easy enough. I grab the data siphon, I'm going to get the other data siphon, kill this guy in the process. This guy is a, the pink ones are called, I don't remember their name, but they can walk through walls, basically. So that's their thing. They take 2 hits and they can walk through walls like that. But I will shoot him now. This one is an invisible guy, again, a cryptog. Now again, they're very easy when there's only one at a time. It gets much harder though. Each level, it gets harder. I'm on level 1, as you can see in the top right, it says sector 1 of 8. Now each level, the number of enemies that start is equal to the sector number. So it would start, if you get up to level 7, for example, there's 7 that start. And there's always one new one that appears every like few moves, every, I don't know, maybe 10 moves or so or less. This is a virus. He takes 2 hits, and his special thing is he moves 2 squares at a time, see? Alright, now that we basically have demonstrated some stuff, let's try to get some of these programs. Debug is a great one. Antivirus is a great one, so I'm going to probably get those 2. But you want to position yourself to maximize the energy and credits that you slurp up in the process. So let's see where to go. Probably the left of debug would be a good one. I won't get any credits. I won't get any credits in the process, but I'll get a lot of energy, so let's do that. But now I have to deal with 4 enemies. See, they're appearing right there. Alright. So I'll take a pot shot at that guy. Now the virus is coming. I better move up 1 so he can't get me next turn. Zap, zap. I got the cryptog on me. So I might take a little bit of damage here, because now I have a almost dead cryptog and a demon in my face. I have step, which does what? I started with step. You always start with, I guess, 2 powers. I also start with this chain. I think step will let me walk through the wall, and I can go into the debug. But it's not really going to help me much. So I'm just going to finish off the cryptog and take 1 hit from the demon below me. So now I am not a happy face. I am at 1 damage, basically. I am a flat smiley face. I don't know what you call that. A neutral face. If I get 1 more hit, I'm frowny. And then after that, I am dead. So I'm going to pick on this demon. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more demons to deal with. This one is damaged already. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we cleared the board. So basically anytime you get these programs, you usually have to deal with the threat. And also when you, well, you always have to deal with a threat. And when you get points too. So I'm going to try to get antivirus next, because what that does is, let me show you what these do, by the way. Debug, it terminates overlapping. I haven't played in a while, I don't remember what that means. Terminate. Okay, I think it might kill everybody who's on. I don't know. I don't remember, I'm just guessing. Terminates overlap. I know I like that one a lot, but I can't remember precisely how it works. Anyway, we'll try it later. But antivirus zaps all the viruses, which are those fast purple guys. It hurts them all for 1. All of them on the entire board. So somebody's appearing as a cryptog. Let's let him appear in my line of sight, and then I'll shoot him. Just grab this antivirus, and we'll have to deal with 4 new enemies. Okay. Now, one strategy that's often good in this game is to hide like in a choke point, which the bottom left would be perfect. So they can all come at me one at a time. The limitations are, well, right now there's a guy right there, so he's going to block me. I'll have to blow him out of the way first. Another limitation is the pink guys can walk over the walls, so they can give you trouble. Yeah, you know what the bug is? It gets all those guys on the walls. That's what it is. So if you want to camp out like that, but the debugs are coming you on top of the walls. When I say walls, I mean the programs. The program thingies that you train, like here. When they're on those, you can zap them all with the debug and kill them all at once. Alright, so I got a cryptog below me. 1, 2. I can move down here. And here comes the pink guy, like I was talking about. I can use debug now. I wish I had weight, actually. Weight is a cheap power that only costs, I think, 1 energy. And you just pass your turn, but I don't have that. So I have to either move up or use debug or step. Let's use debug just to show it off, even though it's going to blow all my credits. Yep, I just killed that guy. So that would kill everybody that's on a program square. And that's very powerful in the right situation. Kill him. Okay, so we've done everything we can here. We've used all our data siphons. So that means there's nothing else to do on this level, really. I'm going to head to the exit, finish off this guy, because the enemies transfer over from level to level, so if possible it's best to clear the level. Alright, let's do it. Next level. Now you notice I'm happy again. You do heal 1 level of your health when you go to a new level of the board. I mean new, you know what I mean, new sector. Huh. Something weird with my sound for a moment there. It's going in and out apparently. Wonder why. Sorry, I'm a little bothered by that. Anyway, not too important in this game. The sound in this game isn't too important. I might have to lose the wire here. Should be fine. Oh, let's just play. Alright, so demon next to me and the pink guy. 1, 2, 3, and now he's right next to me, and I can conveniently shoot him. So we're gonna run for these data siphons. That's usually my typical strategy, is to grab those up first. Well, first I shoot everybody I can, pick off every enemy I can, and then get those data siphons. Okay, so I have the data siphons and no enemies inside. Let's see what we want to try to grab. Push is a very important one. Very valuable. This one is increment enemy distance. It costs 2 energy to use. Basically everybody that's next to you, every enemy next to you, gets pushed away by 1 square. Can't beat that. What's with this sound though? That's annoying. I'm thinking of just turning it off, because it going on and off is pretty stupid. Yeah, let's do that. You don't really need the sound in this game. Okay, so I'm going to go over to push. And I'm trying to, see, I can move right, but he's going to hurt me then. So what I'm actually going to do is move an extra step away from him. So then he moves 2, and he's next to me. And then I kill him. Try to get to the push. Let's use a data siphon, and because it has a 4 on it, again 4 enemies are going to appear. Okay, what do we got? Alright, so if I move to the right, I can damage the pink guy So right and up, basically. I'll damage the pink guy, but the virus is going to be on top of me. Let's see how that plays out. It's not going to be the worst thing. It's never really that bad if you take one hit in the course of a sector, because you always you heal up on when you go to the next sector. So your health is there to be spent, basically. Okay, so where I am now, I can kill the pink guy, but the virus is going to hurt me. I'm probably just going to do that. Other options, though, is I could use the push or the antivirus. Probably not very economical, though. With the push, I would have to do it twice, actually, because the virus can move two. So if I push him away one, he's just going to hit me anyway. I would have to do push, push. So I think I'm just going to take the damage by zapping the pink guy. And now the virus is hurting me, but no biggie. Again, your health is there to be spent, sort of. The Cryptog was the invisible guy from the left. I kind of lost track of where he is, so I'm hoping if I step to the left, he's not going to hurt me. Oh, he did. Okay, so I'm actually almost dead, which is bad. But as far as the enemies on the screen, I can take them out easily. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I'm almost dead. Is the pink guy a robot? It says Arturo. Is he? I can look up his official name real quick. Let's see. I'm on the official website. What is it called? I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to fish around websites. But next up is going to be. Actually, the website has a meet the character demon virus glitch. The pink one is called a glitch. The glitch can walk on the walls. Thanks for joining my silly stream, by the way, Arturo. Alright, so what do I want to get next? I have antivirus, debug, and push. Those are like my favorite. What I could do is just go for some points, because that's how you get on the high score list. Let's try my sound again real quick, just for kicks. Yeah, it's weird, just going in and out. Is that just the music? I'm just thinking, is that actually how it goes? I don't know. The music's terrible anyway. But all right, let's get this 5. That's going to be a little dangerous, because it's going to summon 5 enemies. I'm going to position myself above it, because then I can grab a bunch of credits that way. What would happen is I get the one that I'd be standing on, as well as the 2 to the left, and the 1 above it, and the energy above it too. So let's pick off this guy first. All right, he's dead. And now we're going to summon 5. And the nice thing is, at least we'll be in a kind of like a little alcove that we can hide out in. Hopefully that'll help somewhat. And if worst case, I can use debug, antivirus, and push to stay alive. So let's use data siphon right here. Okay. Alright, so we have a whole lot of viruses and one... What did I say that guy was called? I can't remember again. A glitch. That's what he's called. Okay, so the pink guy's going to come up through the wall while I shoot viruses below me, basically. Okay, so one option is I could use antivirus right now, and it'll damage every virus by 1, meaning the two I've already hurt will be destroyed. Also, when you use that, they miss a turn. So I can therefore pick off the pink guy in time. So let's do that. Antivirus once. Shoot the pink guy. Okay, now we have a new virus that spawned, and I think we're alright. Okay, so we used all the data siphons on the level. Nothing to do but bail. Alright, so I got healed for 1. Now I'm a neutral face. And because we're on Sector 3, the level started with 3 enemies. There are 2 Cryptogs and a virus. Let's finish off this Cryptog. Kill the virus. Wait for the last Cryptog to appear. Alright, kill this demon. Let's get our data siphon. Work our way to the other one. These Cryptogs can be a little tricky because you don't know where they're going exactly. Again, they're invisible until they're in your line of sight, meaning directly, horizontally, or vertically lined up with you. Kill this demon. Alright, so we have a 6. That's a fun one to get. What does score do? I don't remember. Points for sectors left. Okay, so I think you basically just spend 5 energy and you get a bunch of points. But for sectors left, I forget how that works exactly. I usually don't use that one, but I think if you really want to get a crazy high score, you probably need to try that. What does exchange do again? I have it already. Credits to energy. Oh yeah, you can convert your credits to energy. So I have 4 credits and it would make those, it costs 4, so it would turn 4 credits into 4 energy. Right now, if anything, I need the opposite because I have way more energy than credits. Show hidden files. That just means the invisible cryptogs become visible, if I recall correctly. What else? Reset, restore user happiness. Basically, that heals you fully. That can be useful in a jam once in a while. Anyway, I think I want to go for some points. Now, if I go, you see where there's a little open space between 3 programs, between score, the 6, and the show. And that's 2 above me and 3 to the right of me. If I go there, I will drain all of them using only 1 data siphon. But that's going to summon 6 plus 5 plus 2 enemies, so that's 13 enemies. I almost want to try that for fun because when it actually works, it's awesome. And I'll get a lot out of it. I'll get the score thing, 6 points. And it's not the worst place to get it because I would have it'd be in a little alcove. I could kind of camp there, and I can always do some pushing and debugs and antivirus as needed. So it is very risky though, but I want to try it anyway because I'm crazy. So let's walk up here, killing guys as they appear though. All right, here we go. Ready? This is the craziest thing you'll see all game. Crazy. Ready for 13 guys is a lot. I just have to hope I really get probably not too many of the pink guys, the glitches. Those, if I get too many of those, it might be very dangerous. Otherwise, I'm probably okay. Anyway, here we go. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so much for not getting too many pink guys. But I can debug some of them. So there are now 2 on the program, so I can zap 2 of them with debug. Okay. Another fine mess I've gotten myself into. How do I want to play this? I didn't get D-bomb yet, so I can't blow up the demon. Alright. It's not the worst thing. Let's see what happens if I go down here. Yeah, it would be a lot better if I had D-bomb. I'm probably going to die here. Okay. Alright, I can only use 1 more debug because I only have 4 credits. But I can do a lot of pushes, which is helpful. Let's do a push. Shoot the demon. 1 more push. Shoot the demon. Alright, now I can use a virus. I think I'm dead, probably. Pushing is very valuable, though. You can get through a lot of jams if you can do a ton of pushes. Okay, I'm just thinking it in my head a little. I could do a nice antivirus, a push. The thing is, if I use any antivirus, I'm done as far as debugs, because I would be out of them. All right, let's I don't know, let's push. Okay. Let's do antivirus. Actually, let's just do it. Boo. That would be nice to have debug now, wouldn't it? All right. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I think I'm pretty much dead. Alright, let's zap to the left and take 1 hit. And then we pray a little, I don't know. Push 1, shoot, kill the virus. Push, shoot. That's impossible, I totally screwed up. Push. Push. Okay. Now what do I do? Nothing. I die. Alright, I'm dead. I got way too risky there. And I died. But that's my top score, at least on this device. And that's a little bit of 868 hack. It's a game I often play for hours, basically. When I'm on public transportation, like on my train commutes. I'm going to play this game made by my friend Jorge Arroyo in Spain. And let's try to see if this sounds okay. Okay, the thing is, I don't remember. This is mostly made for like 2 players, but I think there's a certain mode you can play as 1 player. Yeah, Arturo, it got complex because I made it complex. I took the big risk, which I should not have done, but it's very cool, yeah. I'm actually inspired by that game. I've been kind of playing with the design of a game like that, that maybe that'll be my Vectrex project one day. But I'm definitely inspired by that, like just having randomly generated levels with very large tiles and simple mechanics. It's kind of like puzzly and push your luck. So basically, the more you want to risk, the harder the challenges you deal with, but the more points you get. Anyway, here's speaking of Vector, this is Vector Star Brawl. I'm trying to remember how I actually play with just 1 player, though. I guess let's just start hitting Brawl. I don't really remember. Okay, so this, as you can see, it has like upside down halves. It's meant to be played like 2 people on the opposite ends of the device, like your iPad or iPhone. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to select here an AI character. I don't think there is. Maybe I'm playing the wrong mode. What about challenge? Maybe that's it. I think this is a challenge. So you can choose different... By the way, Jorge, his band made this music for the game too. He's a talented guy. He can do all this. He makes a game, plays the music. Anyway, easy controls. I don't remember how the controls work. I'll do easy controls. Separate thrust, fixed joystick. Sure, so I can choose different ships. I can play this little one called Spike. Or I can play this big one called Rhino. Or we have this one called Shuriken. I guess like a Shuriken. Here we have Middleman. It's an all-around average ship. Boomerang. Sword Fighter, Laser Beam. Horns, Backstabber, Invisibility. Chaser, an agile alien ship transport. Sniper, a dangerous alien auto-aiming gun. Alright, why don't we try the first one because it reminds me of a basic asteroid kind of ship. Alright, let's hit ready. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Defend the planet, guns ready. I haven't played this in a really long time. Okay. Defending this planet, let's thrust. Which button? This is thrust. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I died somehow. Okay. Okay, that was quick and terrible. I think I have to thrust so I'm farther enough away from the planet. There we go. It has a little bit of an odd zoom in and out effect. Like the farther away you are from something, the farther it'll zoom out, which is mostly cool, but sometimes if you're on the border, it'll kind of zoom in and out repeatedly, and it's kind of awkward. This game is so promising, but it has problems with controls and a few kind of like not super great user experience things. Like I'm having trouble controlling right now actually. Okay, let's kill this guy. Okay, let's go close to it. Maybe it'll zoom in and I can see better. Ah. Yeah, it's just basically hard to control. When it gets too far zoomed out, it's hard to really see what's going on very much. And other than that, it looks really awesome. I feel like if you worked with a really good designer who could tell them what to modify, how to improve the game, it might be really good. Also, I can't really spam my fire button. I just shoot two. It seems like as long as there's 2 bullets in mine on the screen, that's it. So it makes it hard to spray. And yeah. I think it's needs work. Unfortunately, I don't think it's ever going to get improved because he made this game several years ago at this point and has not updated it. Yeah, I got somebody. That's cool. Oh, is he attacking the planet now? No, kill my planet. No, he died trying to kill my planet. He suicide bombed it. Okay. Whoa. Oh, hey, old guy. Sorry, somehow I saw your messages before of how it looked like Tempest, and I thought that was Eaton, aka Arturo. And 7 plus, yeah, I upgraded from my 6 to the 12. I don't really, I don't like doing upgrades frequently because well, I guess I'm cheap. And then when I do an upgrade, I do it in a quantum leap, and everything amazes me. So I'm like amazed by everything by this phone right now. And like I said earlier, I don't know if anyone heard, but when I started the stream, I was saying, I was tempted to just play games that show the limits of its performance, but then I looked at what the most the most intensive games, and they're like Call of Duty and Fortnite, and it's first-person shooters and race car games. I'm not really into those, so I'm just gonna play whatever I feel like. And even if it doesn't really show off the device very well, that's alright. How's my sound? I think this game is a little on the loud side. I'm gonna turn it down. Anyway, unfortunately, this is basically all I can do is kind of float around trying to aim desperately, so really cool style, and I know a lot of work put into this, so I just wish it could be a little bit improved to be more playable. So I'm just going to put this game down. That is a glimpse at Star Brawl, though. I got a couple new games here from I don't remember the company's name. I think it's called Devolver. And I saw they were on sale, and someone posted on Reddit that they're on sale. So I was like, let me check them out. And these are not graphically impressive games, but I heard they're cool. So this one is called Minute. This is a game that's designed to be played a minute at a time, I heard. Yeah, I just, with this new phone, I got a 3-month subscription to Apple Arcade, so I might try some of those games later if I have time. Anyway, this is it's like, I think it's like a Zelda-ish game where you just pick it up and play 1 minute at a time to perform like a mini mission or something. It's like a very interesting concept, so I thought I would try it. Let's check out the settings. Darkness and brightness? What? What the heck is that? I just got this. I didn't play it, so that's weird. You can adjust the blacks and the whites. Okay. Hide buttons off. Vegan, huh? Does that mean whether I'm allowed to eat meat in the game or something? I can play English, Francés, Deutsch, Espanol, Italiano. More languages than I know. Alright, let's stick with English. Alright, new game. Okay. Where am I? I'm that weird looking Cubert guy. Why is this so small? Huh? Okay, is that a dog? Alright. I guess I'm going through that door because it's flashing. Here we go. Playing with the volume of it. Alright, there's a sign. Let's check it out. How do I read things? Can't read the sign? Am I on the wrong side? Oh, it's a mailbox. It's a mailbox, sorry. Okay, I can run in all directions, so that's cool. I was expecting kind of 4-way like in Zelda. Alright, so this is my house with a chimney. Let's go somewhere. Cannot go through the leaves. Leaves are impassable. Okay, that's some water and some laundry on a clothesline up here. A fence. Let's jump in the water. I don't know. Jump in the water. Oh, maybe it's actually a garden. I don't know. Or I can walk on water. There's some crabbies, crabby patties. I guess they're gonna hurt me until I get a sword or something. Yeah. There's a sword just sitting there. There's no old guy in a cave to give it to me. Cool. Alright, I got an achievement. Find your first item. Pretty easy achievement, but an achievement nonetheless. Okay, now I can kill crabs. Man type stuff, no fun? What do you mean, old guy? Like killing stuff is no fun? So let me kill this program of mine that keeps popping up on my computer. Not on my iPhone, but on my computer. Right. Okay, here's a bridge I can walk across. Oh, sorry, old guy. I missed your previous message before that. I haven't seen your streams for a while. I've been sick for the last 6 weeks. Not COVID. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I missed it. Sometimes I just glance at the chat and I don't read it all because I'm an idiot. I'm sorry to hear you were sick for that long. Wow. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, time's running out. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's a minute. Wait, what? I'm dead because I ran out of time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no, not seeing your stream. Yeah, got it. I got it. You were sick, but you haven't seen. You've been sick for the last 6 weeks. Okay. Wow. So sorry, I have a reading comprehension problem. Okay, I'll start over. I haven't seen your streams for a while. Been sick the last 6 weeks. Not COVID. LOL. Cool. Got it. All right. So this game, you have a minute to do something, but I'm not really sure what. Can I? Oh no! I killed a dog. And I keep hitting it. I just can't resist. I wish I knew what I was supposed to do in the minute. I thought it would be a clearly defined mission or something. Maybe I'm missing something. The water is nice and warm here. Can I kill the duck? Oh, I'm murdering a duck. He says help. Can I slice through the leaves now? Yes, I can. Wait, you gotta give me more than a minute. I'm too slow. Wait, give me this. Oh, I can only carry one thing? Okay, so I got the watering can, and now the minute is over, and I'm dead. Huh. I get what they're trying to do, but it's like I'm not. I guess because I'm still exploring, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going and stuff. But now I see I have the watering can. I have the watering can right here, so I can probably water my crops or something. Let's try that. Probably shouldn't be trampling them, but I'm not sure how to reach everything else otherwise. They have this on Steam. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm not sure if that did anything. I have that problem too, old guy. I buy a game. It's like, hey, it's on sale. Let's buy a game, and then I just never bother to play it. Actually, it's kind of one reason why I like playing on stream, because it, like my Saturday night stream, it kind of makes me like sit down and decide to play something. Oh, wait, you gotta give me more time, man. Let's go in the dungeon. And it's too dark. I can't see anything. Okay, I guess I'm dead again. All right. Interesting idea. I think I need to spend some time getting the hang of it. Let's move on. I do have Among Us, but I haven't played that yet. And I don't think I want to right now. Let's see. I got this. I really am not really into chess. I definitely appreciate it a ton, but I'm not too into chess. However, I got this game called Really Bad Chess. And what it is the game is well, it's all different boards you can play, but the general idea is you are given essentially random configurations of pieces, and you might have like 5 queens or something, and 3 bishops and 1 pawn, and they're all in different places. And I'll just show you what it's like, but I'm not going to attempt to play it well because I'm just pretty terrible at this. And it's kind of a freemium game, but you don't have to pay. If you do pay, you get more undo moves. I have 20. So if you want to take back a move, you can hit undo, and your undo number is going to go down by 1. So as you can see here, I have 5 bishops, 3 queens. This is so weird that I think it actually one reason why I got this, well, for one reason it's free. Also, I figured, if they just throw this randomness into chess, I might be able to play it better because I won't get stuck thinking about my moves. But with everything so different, I feel like I'm actually thinking about it more. Like, well, I'm not, like, I can't just assume there's a row of pawns in the front, for example. There could be bishops killing all my guys. So at least it's interesting, though. I could just try some random stuff and see what happens, though. I could do a standard opener with this pawn, I guess. So I like how it shows the highlighted blue areas for where you can move. I could take out this knight, I guess, but then he can cap it with my queen, and then what? Cap it with his queen. I mean, I'm open to suggestions, but I'm not really going to play too seriously. Why don't we just capture his bishop with my bishop and see what happens? Fair trade, right? Okay, his queen took out the bishop. I suppose he would not have moved his queen there if I could take it again now. Yeah, so I cannot take it. I could move a bishop like upright 1. However, he could take my bishop with the queen, and then I could not take that queen. At least I don't see a way to do that. Probably a good idea here is going to be to free these queens because I have 3 of them, and they're all blocked in right now. Oh, good. We have an ad for delicious cheese crispers at the bottom, by the way. All right, so I don't really want to sit here pondering moves, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys this crazy game. And I think if you're into chess and just like kind of mental puzzles, to try out different scenarios, this could be a ton of fun. Probably they also have different. Let me go to the menu again. They have different kinds of stuff like the weekly challenge. So I guess everybody in the weekly challenge gets the same board. And it says rank 60. Can you compete with other people maybe? Yeah, so there's everybody in the world gets the same weekly challenge, I think. And then you could compete with your friends as well as global. It's showing the same thing for both tabs, and these people are not my friends actually. So that's a little bit of a bug, I guess. Unless everybody's automatically my friend, I don't know. So that could be fun if you like this kind of stuff. For me, I like it a lot, but I'm kind of afraid I'm just going to sit here pondering moves, and I overthink and stuff, and that's kind of why I'm not too big into chess. And then I miss obvious stuff and get frustrated. But that's probably worth trying if you want to play with that. Space Team is really cool, except it's only a game with multiple people. It's kind of a party game. Space Trader is a favorite of mine from the Palm days. I was telling Ryan about that, our regular Ryan, on the stream. I could play The Walking Dead. That's much more intense than most of these games as far as graphics. Actually, let's play this game Ridiculous Fishing, because that is ridiculous. This is Billy. Let me adjust my sound. It's a little loud, I think. Okay, that's still kind of loud. Testing. Okay, I think we're doing a little better. Testing. Okay, we'll go with that. Let me know if it sounds decent. So this is Billy. He fishes like a champ. Yeah, I like the music too. Tap to cast the line. Tilt to avoid fish. Try to get as deep as possible. So your line goes down. And you can tilt the machine, the iPhone, to move left and right. But as soon as you hook something, it starts going back up. Or if I guess you hit a distance, you ran out of the line. Yeah, so that's right. You can upgrade the length of your line, but I hit the limit, so I'm gonna have to pull the whole. I'm gonna have to reel it in now, basically. On the way up, catch as many fish as you can. So you just rotate to catch a bunch of fish. And yes, you can capture multiple fish apparently on one hook very easily. You can get the little ones too. So I didn't get many, but that's alright. Now grab your gun and shoot the gills off them. Yes, this is the crazy part. What happens is you fling them into the air and you just tap to shoot them. Why you do this, I don't know. But it's a lot of fun. And then every time you shoot them, they bounce up into the air and you can shoot them more until they blow up. Alright, so now there's something in the store I can buy, I think. So you can upgrade your guns and your fishing lines. And the game is basically, you know, what the title promises. It's ridiculous fishing. Well, let's see the way I fish, Arturo, in real life. Let's see. Okay, how much money do I have? It says nothing in the top right. I thought I said I had money. Let's go back. I guess I don't have money. Menu. Wait, was I just in the tutorial? I'm not sure. I'll have to say go fishing and see what happens. Wait, let's go. Come on. Tap to cast the... Yeah, there we go. Let's go down, down, down. Now you can get more and more ridiculous fish, actually. You can get like sharks and stuff. Oh. Okay, get ready to shoot them. You get money when the more you shoot them. So I just got $50. Money in the bank 79. And last time it said I had 0 once I went to the store, so I'm not sure what's happened here. It says it again. I wonder if this is just such an old game that they haven't updated for newer versions of iOS, so maybe there's problems. I don't know. Anyway, let's try buying something anyway. Maybe it just doesn't display my money due to the bug. So I can upgrade my fishing line to 100 meters. Let's try that. How do I select it? It's possible that I can't shop at all. Oh, I think I just purchased. Okay. I hit an invisible button to buy it. Okay, let's do some more ridiculous fishing. There's a jellyfish. Okay, I have time to collect some fishes. Oh, did I hit a limit? No. Alright, it's blast the fish time. Get back here. They seem to defy gravity too. It's like they're full of helium or something. Coming at you in beautiful 1080p, by the way. So I caught 3 different species of fish, apparently. This one is a chainsaw lure. If you don't want to use an ordinary lure, you can make it a chainsaw. Fishopedia. I'm gonna get the chainsaw lure, because how can you resist that? Okay, I gotta find the invisible button again. Okay, there we go, I bought that. Now let's try out our chainsaw lure. Tap and hold down to use the chainsaw. Okay. Let's see, carve through fish on the way down. Get some money while you do that. Oh. These poor fish, right? I'm not doing too well. I'm not doing too well shooting the fish in the air. Okay, there we go. $144. And you just kind of do this. You keep upgrading your stuff, your equipment, and yeah, catching fish in the most ridiculous way. I'm a little frustrated by the bug here. I think it's a bug. I mean, it doesn't look right. Not showing my money, but yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a ridiculous game. Have any of you guys played The Walking Dead? I used to like that one. When it came out, I was kind of really blown away. It's a Telltale game, so it's kind of just an interactive movie. It's a lot of fun, though. Before I do that, though, I want to play another one of these games by Devolver, who is the maker of Minute. And those the other two games I got, because they have a sale today, by the way. If you want to check them out, Devolver has these games on all their games on sale, or some of them. Let's check out Downwell. That's another one of their games. I have not played this, so I'm just figuring out. Okay, you fall into the well. Okay, let's go down well. Go down the well. The title is very descriptive, just like ridiculous fishing. Select style, usual style, or standard. Oh, I think I hit standard. Okay. Cavern 1. Okay, so I jump in left and right. Oh, did I die? What is this thing? Okay, you can jump on stuff. This looks like a Metroid. Ah, frog killed me. I'm still alive? Wait. Do I just kill everything I touch? Diablo 4 for iPhone? I don't know. I never heard about Diablo 4. I thought there was only three Diablos. Are they gonna make? They're gonna make a new one? Not exclusively for iPhone. Oh, I can shoot now. Oh, I died. I'm not really sure what's going on. But it seems like okay. When I kill them, when I touch them, I guess I get hurt in the process, probably. Huh? No, I didn't hear about that old guy. That's interesting, though. There are some Diablo-style games I know. Like, I think, is Torchlight on iPhone? I don't know. That's on a lot of things, though. So let's actually, let's check out my health when I do this. Yeah, okay. Wait, maybe if I just land on their heads, I'm okay, but not otherwise. And now I'm demonstrating the opposite. Unfortunately, this kind of game is not the easiest to control on a touch screen. Yeah, okay, so that, if you land on their head, yeah, you do not get hurt. If you touch them otherwise, you do get hurt. There's a red block. I wonder what that does. Oof, I'm dead again. Style, select surface. Oh, okay, that surface means to go back to the surface. Can I jump over the well? Diablo Immortal still in testing. Huh, interesting. I played a ton of Diablo 2. That was the one I played a lot. Me and my friends played a lot of that online together. And my brother, we were like when we lived together with my parents, we would be next to each other on different computers just playing tons of Diablo 2 for hours. Okay, I'll try once more. So it looks like, I'm trying to see how the ammo works. I see. Okay, it looks like you can just shoot up to 8 bullets, but it replenishes quickly. And it doesn't look like you have a finite limit. It just takes a little while to replenish your 8 bullets. It doesn't look like the bullets actually kill them, right? Just knocks them around. But I think jumping on them does kill them. Yeah, so you can blast through the floor with your gun and then jump on them. Interesting. Oh, that one got me. Okay, that pointy guy, as I should have expected, actually hurt me even though I jumped on him. That turtle became nothing but a shell. What is this? Huh? Huh? Ooh, a heart. Noppy. Who's Noppy? Or what's Noppy? Okay, at least I feel like I'm getting a basic hang of what's going on, at least. So I'm not sure what a lot of these things are still. Oh, what happened? Oh, I beat a level. Okay, I can get laser sight, increases range and increases accuracy. Candle, longer state of invincibility when taking damage. Okay. Getting gems recharges gun boots. Oh yeah, you're right. Old guy. Old guy says he has it on Steam. And the guns are in his boots. Okay. This is getting gems recharges gun boots. Alright, I don't know. I'll get a... I think this sounds good. Increases range and accuracy. I have a laser sight. Is that what I just got? These guys crawling along on the walls also remind me of Metroid. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, that's enough for that for now. Yeah, that seems interesting though. Style select. I think I changed the style earlier. I think I hit standard instead of usual style. What is usual style? No, I didn't. Oh, I get it now. Okay. That was a description, the standard. Okay. Usual style standard. Cool. Mage Gauntlet is an iOS exclusive. I believe that's a really good game. Let's try the last game from Devolver, though. That's called Reigns. I believe it has something to do with cards. Like it's a pseudo card game. Building the castle. Okay. Are you the young king? Yes or no? If someone asks you if you are a god, you say yes, right? Right? That's what I learned from Ghostbusters. So it's not a god, but we'll go with that lesson anyway and hit yes. Okay. Am I William? 603. Is that the year? Spirit of the Fallen. Wow. Oh, I flipped the card and it says I only talk to the king. If you're not the king, I'm going back to sleep. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. Maybe? Well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy, you will see. Just try to keep a balance between the four powers to keep your head on its shoulders. Four power. Okay, I guess at the top we have the four powers. I guess religion, people, like civilians, military, and money or wealth, something like that. The spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the throne room. Okay. Do you need some credits, my lord? Actually, the sound's really low, so I'm going to turn that up because the previous game was loud. So I had the volume down low. Okay, do you need some credit, my lord? 2,000 gold pieces at 5% interest. I don't know. But I can see at the top each of those four, whatever resources are. They look like they're a meter, and they're both about they're all about halfway full. Do I need, I'm going to go with I don't need a loan yet. I don't know why I would. How do I say yes or no, though? Okay, here we go. Yes or no. I will go with no. Was that Jabba the Hutt? Speaking of... This is the coldest winter of the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. Oh man, that sucks. I can't help or give our supplies. I don't know, I guess it'll be nice to give them some supplies. I don't like Puck. He's a whimpering liar. They misspelled liar, but that's okay. Okay, this is an executioner or something. You're right. Who's Puck? I'll say but a useful one. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. Take a breath. Swipe slow. Oh, shoot. I'm too slow a reader. Okay, so I'm supposed to swipe slowly or something? Does that make a difference? No, probably not. Send the army. Arturo says the game is similar to Yes, Your Grace. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's the game that you said you got recently on Steam, I think. But yeah, I've never played that one. Okay, let's hit, yes. Tweet. It seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Okay. Look on the windowsill or look under the throne. I was hoping I could eat the bird. Same Jabba the Hutt voice and everything, huh? I'm gonna look under the windowsill, or on the windowsill. You find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. Really? In papers, please, too? Huh? Is that like a... Is it all the same developer, or is it a cool new style or something? Anyway, okay, you find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the border because of an arm. Yeah, I have papers, please. I haven't played it yet. I do want to play it on my stream one day, probably on Saturday night. It was an important message. Okay. Invading armies are at our door. The army is too weak to do anything, so I guess we're done. Gonna get killed. What or what? I can do what or what? Was I supposed to be going into these menus and changing things? I don't know. Huh. No, I think this is just tracking stuff about me. That's a good point, Arturo. Arturo says that they make those kind of mumbly voices just so they don't have to translate into all different languages. Leave the last remnants of your army and die on the steps of the throne. Oh, come on, that's not nice. Alright, I guess I was supposed to build up my army somehow. The king is dead. William the Young. He only lived to be 6 years old. Is that his reign as a king or his entire life? I guess that was just his reign as a king with 6 years. Yeah, the generic voice. Blah, blah, blah. Not again. Haha, just kidding. I know we've been through this already. That's our curse, see? I'm not sure, or I don't understand. I don't understand. We'll remember each and every king of this dynasty. Every compromise, every death for ages. How? But it is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings. But does he even exist? Who, the devil? No, he doesn't, or yes, he does. Let's go, yes, he does. That's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we will find him eventually. No. The spirit slowly drifts away. Okay, we should build a new tower. I will say yes. We'll build a new tower. Okay, the dog wants me to follow him. They should translate the dog's voice into different languages. Okay, I'm gonna follow the dog. He wants to play. I'm wasting my time. Fine, I'll do it. Here, take that. I'm gonna waste my whole time playing ball with the dog for years, and then the armies are gonna come and kill me again. But it is, you know, it's not a bad life to spend your life, you know, playing fetch with the dog. So let's keep going. Wow, is it really that you do this forever or something? At least the years aren't passing. I guess I'm gonna hit no. Enough. Wharf. Rex runs around the castle and brings you back to the throne room. Okay. Sit.
Lanya Oyanog.
Like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father? Sure.
Di papu. Kalalaku.
The estuary of the river Drop is a dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize the whole area. I guess I should be saying no to things sometimes, so no. Don't believe the black bird. It's all fake news. Oh no. Is it a Trump bird? Why? The message says, Pia is a puppet in the hands of bad people. Sad. Okay. Why? You little scoundrel. I will pluck you one feather at a time. Why am I talking to birds arguing with each other? Why? All I can say is I or why. Why? Yeah, try that, my sweet little white dove. Try that. Hey or ho? Hey ho. Hey ho. Let's go with hey. Both birds look at you, finally noticing your presence. It's very strange. Ha, well done, fluttering demon. Good, great work. Now he knows, looking at you. Wait, what? Yes. All this time spent painfully writing my powerful messages, all for nothing. No. Yes, I am the real author of the messages, but would you have believed a pigeon? Yes. Don't listen, I have proof that he was not even born in the castle's rookery. No. All fake and divisive. You have a choice, my king. Only one bird can remain. Which one? You. Okay. We should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Armand. Hold on. Let me look at my relative strengths here. It looks like I'm low on money. Okay, every time I click one of these things, it takes me to the same menu, right? Yeah. So that actually is not meaningful. Okay. I thought I was going into a sub-menu for like religion or military, but it's all just the same menu, and I guess those meters are just... There's nothing to drill down into, they're just a meter. Like I'm low on money, I'm kind of low on people. Maybe that's just the health of the population or the number of people. So we will not spend money. Looks like religion is doing better than pretty much everything, so I don't need to make a tomb for this archbishop. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Raise it slightly or double it. Hold on, what is that supposed to do? That's gonna... That'll bring me in more money, but it'll probably harm the people, and those are both low resources. So, not sure what to do there. Oh, look, when you... Oh, I didn't notice that. When you select... When you hold one direction or the other, it puts little dots above the resources that it'll affect. So if I hit double, it's going to affect the people and the money. If I hit raise it slightly, it only affects the money. So probably what happens is raise it slightly, I get a little bit of money. Double it, I get a lot of money, but I hurt the population. So I'm going to go with raise it slightly. The Eastern baronies are attacking. We will only prevail by enlisting the population. Alright. I guess we'll do it. I guess that's going to make my people go down though, right? Yeah, there's a dot above the people thing. Let's try it. Oof. Oh! No more. No more people. I didn't want to go that far with it. Okay. The people are famished and unrest is spreading. What or what? Okay, that's not very helpful. The castle is ransacked. Your court disperses and you're left with pigeons to rule over. Alright, at least I got my pigeons. Just like Mike Tyson. It's kind of fun, but it seems like a lot of arbitrary stuff. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the resources for a long time. I didn't really quite get it. Alright. That is Reigns. I was impressed with how smooth Hearthstone works. Shall I bring in the most impressive game that I'm probably going to play tonight? Let's go with the Telltale game of The Walking Dead. This is it's kind of an interactive movie that I had a lot of fun playing through this and basically all the sequels. Not sequels, but episodes. I'll just play a little bit of it though. Do you guys know this one? It was kind of a big hit at the time. I guess 2012 maybe. Episode 1. Let's play. Maybe I can adjust the screen a little so you don't see my time and battery stuff. Yeah, it's really good. It's I have a lot of fun. It's like, you know, an adventure game, kind of typical, but Telltale Games makes kind of the best modern games of this style, in my opinion. But, you know, it's basically like watching a movie where you tap things here and there. But it's still very good for what it is. So I am the guy in the back. I am being... Well, I'll just let it speak for itself.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole
I'm able to
family used to be regulars at your folks'
change my view
drugstore right in
to look
downtown.
out the window and stuff.
Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, very intense 20 coming in.
So I'm scrolling. I'm gonna...
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Let's get nasty. Can't say.
Riot in progress. All officers are available.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 212.
You ain't got snot in my seat. I don't
Then
want to sit
before
that.
long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. But that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Hello, testing, testing. Just comparing levels here. Testing, testing. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Testing, testing. Oh crap, I'm saying testing and there's zombies around. They don't get their attention. No time to nap, man.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck. My leg.
You can touch and drag to look around when the arrows appear in the corner. And as always, you can tap on any of these buttons that appear, so I'm going to tap
Why
on
the
that
hell
one.
did he have his gun out? Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck.
Here we have the officer on the ground. Not looking too good, obviously.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer?
Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. He's not moving.
Now, could you really do that in a police car from the back? I don't think you could. But, otherwise I'm stuck in here forever, so...
I need to drag myself out that window.
So it looks pretty impressive, but honestly I was able to play this just fine on my iPhone 6, so this is definitely not pushing my 12 to any limit. So touch and drag along screen to make Lee walk. So I'm Lee apparently. I knew that, but here's a shotgun. Might as well look
The
at it.
officer's shotgun is over
So,
there.
okay, let's get the shotgun. Not easy with the cuffs on and my injured leg.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Okay, here's a shotgun shell. And now we have the shell at the left. You can see the little white icon of the shell.
Officer? God damn.
Hello. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen now. Okay, so we got the keys from the officer. We're gonna undo the cuffs, unlock the cuffs. We drop the keys, and they're right in front of his mouth. What could possibly happen?
Officer?
Holy shit!
Okay, let's
What in the hell?
no, I'm backing up when I press it. Get the gun.
Get away from me!
Get it. Okay, I loaded it.
The hell are you?
Damn stress.
Don't make me me do this!
Don't make me do this. I doed it. I doed it.
Man,
Hey, look, there's someone in the distance. I'll just say hi.
his skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Alright, I'll say hi to the person in the back.
Help! Go get someone!
That's always wise to do when
There's
zombies are
been a shooting!
I guess, you know, I always think about how in any kind of zombie story, I guess you would assume that the zombies have not invented it. There's been no George Romero's Night of the Living Dead. Otherwise, they would know what's going on. Oh, this is like in the movies. But in that universe, they just never invented it. Anyway, this is all automatic right now. This is not me controlling this. I don't think I can scale that fence on a good leg. Two good legs. It's a solid and high fence there. Hopefully it'll keep zombies away for a while. Excuse me. Alright, so now I can wander around in this yard a little bit with my bad leg.
Hello?
Not
Anybody?
sharply. That's true. I mean, I would definitely have the adrenaline in me to climb the fence. I'm just saying I might be bad at it anyway, and maybe I would fall, and that would be the end of me. Tea set. There's a tea set on the ground. Interesting, huh?
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Bourbon. We can also tap on the treehouse up there. Let's do that.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Help!
Talk to the treehouse.
Anybody up there?
Maybe some zombies are up there.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Try one more time.
I thought I saw a little girl in the forest.
Are you up there? I'm not one of those things.
One more time.
I guess it's empty.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
Alright, so we have this yard. We already explored the, well, we already clicked on the tea set and the treehouse. We can click on the back door over there. Is there anything else we can click on? I think that's all it lets us click on. Oh, we can click on, what's that?
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Yeah, so it kind of guides you on where you have to
Is
go.
there anybody here?
A lot of older adventure games would kind of just let you kill yourself, but this is a little more forgiving, I guess.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home.
Okay, we're gonna go open the door. Or actually, my action is knock. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
I'm not an intruder. I just kind of entered your house without permission.
These people might need more help than I do.
Okay, so There's blood on the floor. We can look around this kitchen and stuff. Here's some fruit in a bowl. Of course, the first thing I do is look at the fruit.
Fake. Damn.
Okay, we got blood on the floor. Let's take a look.
Oh, Jesus.
Oops. Something's beeping. I think
What's that beeping?
that's the answering machine here. That's right. I remember this.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it
Some
checked
crazy
out.
guy.
Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
All right.
Daddy?
Huh?
Don't slip on the blood again. Come on.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Oh shit.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Mash the button. That's right. That was not bad. This dude's getting beat up like Ash in the Evil Dead. Give me that. One more time. Good measure. Again. Well, I think that one's done. He's not
Man.
looking good.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Okay. I think this one was in, I guess, 2012. This won some Game of the Year award. I don't remember who gave that award, but this was huge at the time. And it's not just for iPhone, of course. It's for pretty much everything. Alright, so we can go there. Looks like she's going there anyway. To the gate. I feel like I want to like look around and stuff, but I don't think it gives you the option.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
Is that Forrest Gump?
Sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Yell you more.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is
I knew a guy
Clementine.
named Sean Green.
I'm Chet.
He was very awkward.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Who am I? A neighbor.
A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming. We gotta go.
Oh, shoot. Lee, quick. Why are they pushing this car? Okay, apparently urgent. We're going to push this car. That's our brilliant plan. Oh, we're trying to unblock the other car. Alright. So, I think it's cutting a little closer.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Alright, old guy, thanks for joining. It was fun hanging out with you. Have a good night. Yeah, I could play this for hours, so I'm just gonna probably... I'll play a little longer, maybe till 11. It's 10:45 here, definitely. Alright, where are we driving? Oh yeah, we go to this farm. I remember this.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
My
No
mama
sweat, man.
always said,
I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Zombies
Dad,
don't
I'm
happen
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you
They
saw
only
out
like
there,
the
man.
cities.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Why did he tape up my leg without even taking off the pant leg or cutting it off?
Go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Do you have to look at the wound
We'll
directly?
probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
He's an awfully suspicious person. Well, he's suspicious of us.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Duty.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
I'm not this kid. I remember him.
We better get going, or
He
we
has
won't hear the
attention
end of
deficit
it.
issues. We'll say that.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Call him Arturo. Do you know anyone else you call a duck? Oops. Didn't click in time.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
You might have to work from home, lady.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Providence.
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay, that was more talking than I planned. What am I supposed to be doing? Building a fence? He's fixing his car.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got
Government's gonna hand out shots.
I'm a commercial
Zombie
fisherman,
vaccine?
catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Okay, we talked to Kenny and Katya. Walk this way. Anything over here? Hello, people. They're building the fence. Let's talk to the Pato.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Should he be measuring
Dad
first?
doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end this game for now. It's an interesting game. It's long. There's many episodes. There's 6 episodes in this one season, I think they call it. But there's multiple seasons even. And we're only on like a fraction of the first episode of the first season. Maybe it'll tell me actually. Any progress since your last autosave? Sure, that's fine. I don't know what my last autosave was. But I just played through. I'm in chapter 4 of the first episode. Okay, so that's a cool thing to play. How long is every episode? I feel like each one you can spend about an hour on. Probably more than that. Each episode is a whole like. Yeah, it's longer than an hour. So it's 5 episodes in this season, and there's a special one called 400 Days. Yeah, I think it's more than an hour each. Probably like 2 hours. And you know, there are actually events that can kill you, and you might have to retry a few times and stuff like that. Okay, but that is The Walking Dead. Now, I did want to try maybe one more thing before we wrap up. I got a subscription to Apple Arcade. I have 3 months free, in which you can play all the games that are in that service for free. Otherwise, it's like $4 a month or something. So I wanted to try this game, Ocean Horn 2, because I hear it's like a cool Zelda-like game with 3D graphics and stuff. Let's see how that looks on this machine. Oceanhorn 2 Knights of the Lost Realm. So I haven't played this one before. Just got it right before I started streaming. Increasing the volume a little bit. Alright, save slot 1, 2, and 3.
At the end of the world, I write this paragraph, to be the last for Realm of Arcadia. They fought valiantly against this end, but they are powerless before the fate set by Kronos. The sands of time have run many times since these events were set in motion, and none who took part in the downfall of Arcadia was left unchanged. Ah, an observer. At a time like this, your appearance is surely not a coincidence. I will show you what transpired, but for you to understand the whole story, you must experience it yourself. This I can tell, though. It is a tragic tale of two eternal souls. It began on a dark and stormy night, and all within a lost realm.
Let me adjust my window again.
He said he would meet us here.
Did not expect a robot.
Well, is it really you, Mesmeroth, old friend? When I got the message, I could not believe it was from you.
He should not suffer because of my mistake.
I think he has Triforces on his head.
This child is for you to raise, Master Mayfair. Take good care of him.
I guess I'm probably a child. So maybe I'm a baby in this game, and I have to fight baby battles. How's the video quality? I didn't really tweak my streaming settings too well, so it's probably not great, I would imagine. But it seems to be smooth as far as I can tell in my preview window. Anyway, let's just see what this game is like for a bit, but I'm not going to play it too much. So far, wow, this is really nice looking on the phone. You're probably getting some compression, so it might not look too great. Outcast Island, Crater's Edge Archipelago. Alright, here I am.
Retrieve a lockbox, stolen from me many years ago by pirates. Its contents are vital for your knighthood. Good luck, Master Mayfair.
Thank you, Master Mayfair. Alright, so what do we have here? We have, in the left we have an aim button. Oh. On the lower right we have some orange things. That is to attack. Okay. Oh, look at that. On the bottom it says move on the left, look on the right. Wow. Attack is down here, aim is, yeah, we got that. Roll, do a barrel roll. How do we roll? It's saying to shake the phone, is that what it's saying? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. No, I do that? No. Not sure what it's saying. Anyway, I guess I won't roll for now. Pick up. Alright, we're throwing barrels. I want to throw it. Whatever here, your goal is marked by a yellow triangle on your mini-map. Okay, I see an orange triangle on the mini-map. Island be... Oh. Scarabara? Where's Scarabara? Should I shoot it? Tap anywhere to shoot. Ah. No, yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, this definitely looks like it has some potential. Wow. Okay, another Scarabara. I should practice my aiming. I guess I don't need to shoot from right next to him. Let's try it from a distance. No, he's gonna chase me too much. Okay, let's just slice him. Okay, you're gonna keep a distance now? Alright, let's try it. Oh, no, it's the wrong button. Okay. Now we do it. There we go. Of course, I'm almost out of ammo now. Rise up. Oh, damn you. You're gonna get killed by the intro monsters. There we go. Got some gems or something. So this game has beautiful graphics, but the graphics are not as good as NetHack. There's no jump, I don't think. I still don't know what roll it is. It's showing someone like... looks like a vibration coming out of his thumb. And a little icon on the lower left. I tried shaking the phone, I tried tapping it. Now, iPhone 12 has a new thing where you can tap the back, and that sends, you know, that can be read as input. Actually, it comes from before iPhone 12, but just later than my old phone, which is the iPhone 6. But that game is not reading that. Oh, I just did it. I don't know what I did. I was just trying to tap the attack button. I think I missed the button with my thumb. The heck is setting the bar too high. Yeah, I know. It's very true. Alright. I'm definitely loving how smooth the looking looks. You probably quite don't get the same quality that I'm seeing on the, on the stream, but that's cool. All right, so I just kind of wanted to look at this briefly, and I do have to get going. It's pretty late. Thanks for watching our tour. I want to slice up bushes. Come on. Oh, cool. Got a heart that way, so you can slice up bushes. Stop shooting things. And thanks to anyone else who's watching, if there is anyone else. It was fun just playing games. I just wanted to play games on my new iPhone, so I figured why not stream it too. And it was easier than I thought to set up. I just plugged in my phone into my computer, and then in OBS, which is the streaming software I use, I could select the iPhone as a camera device, basically. I had to jump through another hoop for the sound, actually, but it wasn't too bad. Die, Scarabara. I wonder if there's some tactics to the sword slicing. I guess not, you just have a button match. Is he gonna drown? Where'd he go? Is he drown? Or just disappear in the water? Woohoo, swimming. Alright. Have a good night, Arturo. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night, anybody else. And thanks for watching me play iPhone games. I'm gonna drown. I just drowned.